Hello, I'm Micks Mowers, the Merman, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on this GOOLOO GP4000 jump starter battery device. It was sent to me free of charge for purpose of review, and I've done quite a few reviews on these different style of jump starters, and I've passed them around my family, and they have been absolute lifesavers. So if ever you get a flat battery or one of your relatives has a flat battery broken down late at night or early in the morning, you can just get this little device out, you boot and jump start your car and away you go. It's as simple as that. This one here is a new company. I've not tried it out before, so I thought we'd get straight in, we'll unbox it, see what it says and go from there. Now I did ask for the biggest one they do, and they sent me the 4000 because we do like the 12,000 ones, and they're fine for small cars. But if you've got like a big van or truck and you want to jumpstart one of those, you might need a bigger slightly device. On the back, it says straight away, easy jumpstart 12-volt vehicles. Connect the battery, wait for a solid green light, and then push your buttons, turn your key, and away you go. It's got 8 built-in smart safety protections, overall charge protection, overcurrent protection, short circuit protection, reverse polarity protection, low temperature and high temperature protection, over wattage protection, and overload protection. There's a QR code to contact their devices. Apparently this is a 4000 amp peak one. It does all gas engines and does up to a maximum of a 10-litre engine, which is fantastic. So they do a GP and they do another one which I think is a GR, which is the slightly sleeker version. This is the rugged version. What I like about it, comes in a case straight off the bat, so it's got a nice little handle there. You can just chuck it in the back of your boot or your trunk of your car. Forget about it as long as it's charged up, and away you go. And I believe it says on some of the specs on it, this thing on one single charge can jump start your car 60 times. That's pretty good. So we get straight into it. Quick little nose. See what it looks like. See what it does. Straight into a box. You've got your Cat-C charging cable, you've got your actual device here, and it also comes with what looks to be a multitude of user manuals and warranty cards, safety information, all that sort of good stuff in there. All your do's, all your don'ts, which is good. Here's your device itself. I have already took it out of the box and fully charged mine. It's got 4 lights, 1 to 4, tells you how fully charged it is, and if you hold the power button down on the front, it then will illuminate a nice little torch. So you've got a standard torch just for working on a car. Push it again, it's got a strobe effect, and push it again and it'll do a blinking SOS style one as well. So that's not a bad little feature there. Also on the front here you've got a 5-volt, 9-volt, 12-volt USB, and also a 5-volt slash 2.1 amp, and it's also got your Type C in and out, so you can charge stuff off of it and charge it itself. And then on the side here, you've got your jump starter little switch here, which is where your jump starter cables go as well. So it's pretty basic, but that's what I like about it. I don't want nothing that's all fandangled. It's got a light on it that's good to see. You can charge your phones or devices if you need to, and you can go from there. It's simple and that's what I like. On the back, it's got your warnings, your do's and don'ts on there, which is standard. In the rest of the packet here, you've got what looks to be 2 pieces of equipment. You've got your jump starter cables. Both seem to be quite heavy duty material for the cable, and nice solid clamps with copper contacts on them. Red plus and black minus. On your button here, it's got revert. If you put your battery on back to front, or your clamps on back to front, it'll tell you. It'll go green when it's correct, and you've got a boost button there as well if your battery needs a bit of a boost as well. And then you've got this doobry here. What's this here? This looks to be, on face value, a 12-volt socket. I don't think that's correct though. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they've got an output 12-volt and 10-volt. So it looks to be there's actually a cigarette lighter style socket here as well for a 15-volt 10 amp output as well if you needed that. So okay, that's good. So as I say, 60 jumps off of one charge. Should jump up to a 10-litre engine jump starter. It is quick, it is simple, and that's, as I say, what I like on face value. Now my car, funnily enough, and it's a reason for doing a video today, just back to my little time, I've got a Fiat Panda because my Astra van, the gearbox went on it, and I've just bought a cheap car because I'm in the market for a new car, but I'm not quite ready yet. So I've got a little tiny cheap Fiat Panda sort of style car, and it's been running absolutely lovely. But today I've got a feeling I might have left the lights on it, I don't know, but gone out to it and it's absolutely flat as a pancake, so it's not working. So I thought, well, that would be a perfect time to check out this this GOOLOO jump starter pack, see what it does, and hopefully it can get my car up and running again. And if it does, yeah, happy as Larry. So let me get it all back in the box, all the bits I don't need, and we'll go out into the car and try and jump start my battery. I will show you it's completely dead, and then we'll connect the device up and try and get it to start up. If it does, that's the proof in the pudding. It would be nice to see it actually jump start a 10-litre engine, but it says it will do it off the bat. I'm not sure how many jump starts on a 10-litre it will do. It says on there, rugged design, emergency lifesaver, 60 jumps on a single charge, low maintenance, charge it every 2 to 3 months is optional preference, so that's what you've got to do. Built-in flashlights, it's got 10 safety things on it. It says 8 on the back, I believe. It's got 8 on this one, it says 10 on here. Type-C, USB style fast charging battery, quick and reliable, instant slots for gas and diesel engines up to 10 litres, even on low battery voltage. That's what it says. So let me just show you how these go. You've got your little tiny leads here, and then all you've got to do is pull this little rubber bung out like so, and you can't get it wrong. It's idiot proof, so that's why they sent it to me. Just put that straight into your battery, that goes in, and then you should have a little tiny light that come up on here. Little tiny red indicator lights come on just to say, yeah, we're good to go. And that the green light will illuminate once it's hooked up to the battery. So let me get you set up. We'll go outside and try and start my flat battery. I will show you the car is flat to begin with because otherwise it wouldn't be a fair test, and then we'll go from there. Right, so over here I have my little temporary car because my van blew up. Little Fiat Panda. It'll do me, just get to work and back in, that's all I need it for. And let's just get in here. Oh, it's warm. Put the stuff down and get my key in the ignition. As you can see, I'm going to turn the key. That's the key on, off, on, all the way over. Nothing. Dashboard completely deado. So it ain't doing nothing. Okay, stereo don't come on. Nothing. Hazard lights, nothing, dead. Okay, so we're happy. Let's just pull the old switch. What's that? We'll go around the front. Try and do it one-handed. Lift the bonnet up and what have you. Oof. No easy thing. Use my head. And we put the bonnet catch on. That's good. Battery's here. All right. Let's grab the old device. And just want to hook up the battery terminal. Like I say, on the side here, it's idiot proof. You can't get it wrong because the way the terminals are laid out. That just sits in there just like so. It's lit up straight away into 4 lights. Bring it round, set it down, and make sure my cables are not earthing out on anything that it shouldn't be touching. There you go. So there we go. Let me just try and get this set up a bit better. Right, so I've got this set up on a little tiny flimsy tripod, so you might get a little bit of movement. So let's now just hook up my terminals if I can. Right, so straight away it says there connect, okay, and it should be a solid green light. So it says solid. Oh no, oop, hello. Get a better connection. Let's boost it. Now I have just heard something just kick in on my remote central locking. So let's just put this somewhere sensible where it's not going to fall off when I try and start it. Let's put it there. That'll do. Yeah, solid green light on. Let's just try and fire it up, see what happens. Right, so I've got ignition. Let me hit that boost button. There you go. Now, I can't say fairer than that, because 2 seconds ago I had a flat battery, and now let me turn that heater off. I'm not actually sure why the battery went flat in the first place. That's the truth of the matter. So I'm going to need to take it for like a 5-mile run just to make sure it's okay. Put the battery cover back on. There you go. So it done exactly what it said it would do. So I'm happy with that. So if you were at work, or if you were you know, broken down side of the road, or you just nipped in the shop for a little while, oh, bang me head, nipped in the shop for a little while, anything like that, and you come back out of the shop and you've got a flat battery, this little tiny device, which will also charge a phone and what have you, bits and pieces, it'll do all of that. You can be up and running in no time at all, or you can even help out your friends and family if their battery goes flat. I appreciate it's only a small little tiny engine, but once that light goes green, and it did need a boost button, I don't think I hit the boost button properly first time round, but now it's started up lovely. It's all running as it should do. First thing I have to do is take this thing for a quick little drive around the block, 4 or 5 miles, just to charge that battery back up, and I'll test it again tomorrow morning and see what it's doing. But I haven't used it in like 2 days, but it's been starting lovely. I've had it about 3 months. It's been running beautiful for what it is. But a flat battery is never any good, and I work nights. So if ever I'm coming home from work, I park my work van up at the depot, I jump in here about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Flat battery, it's not what you want last thing at night. So when you finish the night shift. So if it's living in the boot or my glove box, charge it every 2 or 3 months, and you guarantee if you've got a flat battery, you'll always be able to start your vehicle again. So yeah, super happy. A quick little video there for you on this GOOLOO GP4000. It done says on the box, a proper live start as well. None of this sort of just doing a review and just review the product without even trying it. You've got to try these things out, because if it was no good, I'd tell you. But it's done exactly what it said it would do. So yeah, super happy. All the links to this you'll find in the comment section and in the description. So if you fancy picking one up, there will be a link for you there. Go and pick one up, and yeah, could save a life. You know what I mean? Could definitely help you out on the side of the road if you're broken down, or first thing in the morning need to get to work or whatever. Flat battery, bomb. Start the car and away you go. So there you go. If it's your first time watching Micks Mowers and Motor Man, hit your subscribe button, whack the old bell, set notifications to all. That way you'll be told next time I upload a video. Thank you for watching Micks Mowers, and I'll see you guys next time very, very soon. Until then, don't forget, much more importantly, take it easy.